fight of the night.
Here we go. We are ready for the next bout on the card. Making his entrance to the blue corner, TJ Johnson.
TJ Johnson out of McVickers, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, also trains with Mikey Gilman. He's 2-3 in mixed martial arts. Normally at heavyweight, TJ has cut a lot of weight. He's moving down. This is going to be his first fight at 205 pounds. I'll tell you, TJ looks great.
He does.
Mikey Gilman in his corner, Elijah Rivera in his corner. Like you said, Tyler, TJ Johnson, straightforward, hammering punches, no grappling in here, so it's going to be straight striking. Tevin Merriweather getting ready to make his walk to the Coleman Kickboxing Entertainment ring. Merriweather, who Zeke has crowned the young Deontay Wilder for his look and his intense stare down, and brings the power with it. Now, Merriweather is coming off of a loss to Marcellus Supercell Edwards due to a liver kick, which will drop anybody at any time. How does Tevin bounce back in this fight? He's taking on a last-second opponent, two brawlers that are going to come together. PC, if you're Mayweather, do you try to slow down your style and let TJ come to you, or do you bring the fight to him?
I think you slow it down, see what TJ brings to the table, and then you analyze and then come back. Mix it up in the middle of the round. Try to get see what kind of game plan you can switch up from there, and then just attack after that. Bring it to him.
And then, yeah, Caleb, like you mentioned in his last fight, that was actually his first loss. So he was 2-0 before that. So he'll definitely be looking for that taste of victory again. So got to go back to the drawing board, see what he got to work on. So, but these are two guys that love to come forward, love to throw. Merriweather in his last fight, from what I was able to see, looked like he had a good chin. So we're going to see what TJ has for him, but this is going to be a great one.
Out of Vinci Martial Arts in Illinois, showing great respect to TJ Johnson, taking this fight. Merriweather, like I said, got that Deontay Wilder look.
Looks like we're doing no shin pads, gentlemen.
No shin pads here. Looking for tape, possibly. Scott Huff called for something.
How about a round of applause for your ring card girl, Jamie?
Tevin Merriweather has now exited the ring. Oh, forgot his cup. That will happen.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to kickbox without a cup.
No.
It ends up bad. So it's all good. Want to make sure that safety equipment is all in and on point before anything can happen. It's all good. TJ Johnson.
Maybe you just wanted to hear the walkout twice.
I mean, might as well.
There we go.
There we go. DJ Bedwell right on cue. Getting ready for that second walkout of the night of Tevin Merriweather. All right. All good to go now.
Here we go. This bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the 200-pound weight class. With your referee, Scott Huff, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team McVickers. Making his debut this evening, dressed in black, trimmed in white, from Terre Haute, Indiana, TJ Johnson! Across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Vinci Martial Arts, with a kickboxing record of 2 wins and 1 loss, dressed in black, trimmed in red and gray, from Mounds, Illinois, Tevin One Piece
There's going to be a lot of hooks and a lot of overhands in this fight. I can tell you that right now.
Tevin looks nice, calm, and relaxed.
He's got that Deontay Wilder type look and style. Good check of the kick from Merriweather. Brings it right back to the inside kick of TJ Johnson.
Very rare with heavyweights like these where you see the first initial blows being all kicks.
Good inside kick. TJ Johnson catches it. Merriweather being very cool, calm, and collected, trying to pick his shot, not just trying to come out here and be crazy. Good body shot by Merriweather. Check hooks, check hooks. TJ putting his chin up in the air when he throws, got to get his hands up. Like we saw with the last card, when you start trading with these big heavyweights who have power, you know, the slightest touch on the button ends it. Good kick by TJ Johnson.
TJ's got to make sure he keeps that chin down when he's going in.
He does. He does. It seems like as he throws more punches, his chin gets higher and higher and higher.
Looking for Merriweather right here to counter.
Yep, he's looking for that push counter and trying to come right off of that. Notice how he takes his hands. He's trying to push TJ's punches from side to side and throw right off of it. Check left hook to right hand. Has TJ rocked. Back and forth. TJ comes forward. TJ's not the type of guy to back down. When he's hurt, he starts throwing more. Good outside kick from Tevin Merriweather. Another good outside kick from Merriweather. Good right hand.
After that second kick, Merriweather looked down and could see that Johnson did not like that second leg kick. So
you can see how TJ's kind of switching stances back and forth. Obviously, that kick really hurt.
Oh, good body kick from Merriweather.
Inside kick.
He's just chopping away at it.
I like how Tevin's really switched up his style, and he's not that forward crazy striker anymore. He's very, he's picking his shots.
He's doing a great job at picking them.
Oh, he's got TJ hurt.
Oh.
Here come those overhands, Caleb. Oh,
right hand off the clinch. Even now, Merriweather picking his shots coming in, not just jumping in there.
Yeah, Merriweather doing a great job coming in, landing a few shots, and then coming back out.
I'd like to see Tevin over here on his toes. Maybe we'll switch up a little bit on the timing.
Oh, big left to right. Low trade, 10 seconds left in the first round. And we're going to the second round. So coming out of that, man, I'm very impressed to see how Merriweather has really calmed down his style from a unstrategic brawler to really just picking and poking his opponent.
Yeah, and anytime you suffer a loss, you know, you can take it and learn from that and go back to the drawing board. And so far, what we've seen in that first round definitely looks like Merriweather has certainly learned. And like you said, Caleb, isn't coming forward with that crazy brawler style. Looks much more composed and is picking his shots.
TJ obviously eating a little bit more leg kicks. You could tell that some of those hurt, but TJ's still kind of in that brawler mindset. If TJ could switch his punches from elbows out to straights, I think he could change the game here.
I'd like to see a little level change from both of them. Attacking the body, they look both of them look a little tired. Obviously, bigger guys. But I'd like to see one of them hit the body, see what kind of reaction you get from the other one.
Obviously, Tevin being dropped with a liver kick. He's throwing a couple liver kicks so far, trying to get him to attack somebody. So let's see if Merriweather continues to go to the body. Let's see if TJ can change his game plan in between rounds.
TJ looks a little heavy on that lead leg.
TJ went for the kick and pulled it back.
Certainly wouldn't surprise me if Merriweather continues to chop at that leg.
Agreed. Good inside kick from TJ Johnson. Good left. There you go. TJ starts going to the body, gets caught coming up. Tevin pushing him forward.
That seemed to wobble him a little bit.
standing 8. TJ Johnson has a chin of granite.
TJ's a little confused as to why Scott did that, but again, Scott, great job.
Scott looking out for his fighter. Don't want to take unnecessary shots. This is not MMA. You can take the standing 8 count. You have 3 knockdowns. Good knee to outside slip, or a little bit of a slip from Merriweather.
And then right out of that standing 8, as we imagined, TJ immediately coming forward.
Another good check from TJ. TJ's kickboxing is fairly impressive. Breath from Johnson. Merriweather keep putting the pressure on.
TJ
left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand.
Merriweather with a nice 1-2.
Straight jab. Scott Huff looking in there again. TJ walking forward.
TJ's got to make sure he gets his hands up.
Good level change with a shot to the liver of Johnson, but he eats a right hand and stumbles him.
Merriweather moves forward, forcing Johnson back into the corner.
Merriweather's looking for that right hand to end it all. Wow. There's 1. There's 2. TJ just eats him and says, can I have another? I'm still here.
It looks like the end of a Rocky movie in here.
2 granite chins. Stand and trade. Not backing down from either or.
TJ returns with a few nice lower leg kicks.
Little deep breaths coming from TJ Johnson.
Nice little gaze into each other's eyes.
Boom. Straight left from TJ. Tevin returns with a knee. That one hurt. That one hurt. You can see how TJ backed up and stumbled. Another knee to the liver.
Oh, I thought that was a mouthpiece.
So
Yeah, something went flying.
That was a
hair tie. All right, there was no standing 8 count there. That was just Scott getting things out of the ring. 10 seconds left in the second round. You hear Merriweather's coaches telling him to go to the body. I think that's a great idea. Into round 2, we're going to round 3. This is a tough round to judge. Obviously, Merriweather has to be up with 1 knockdown or standing 8 count. Going into the round, TJ is still standing there. If you're PC, if you're Tevin Merriweather, and you've hit TJ with all these shots that you think knock out most people, and he's still standing there, does that dishearten you?
Wow. Yeah, it kind of does, honestly. Man, TJ's got a jaw. Wow, look at that. 1-2, another 1-2, and then straight to the body right after. Doesn't look like those body shots are affecting TJ's chin at all.
But Merriweather doing a great job of changing from strikes to knees in the right spot. But like I said, if you're taking all these shots, or you're giving all these shots to TJ, and he's still coming forward, you got to think that, oh man, I've given this guy all I had, and he's still coming forward. Could that dishearten you? Pull your own energy down, like, what else do I have to do to this guy?
It could. Some fighters are different. But Tevin right here, he's got to switch it up. He's got to switch it. He's got to switch that mindset and just do what he's got to do.
Third and final round. I also think that TJ coming down to 205 has made his cardio so much better, which has increased his chin.
TJ coming out at the start of this third round, like the beginning of the fight.
Here we go. TJ's got Tevin backed up against the ropes. He's firing like a madman. Side good check from the southpaw stance.
Hands are straight down, Tevin.
TJ, for the most part, has taken a lot of Merriweather's best shots. So if I'm Merriweather here, I look to maybe dig to the body, see if that makes any difference.
Trade a little cup shot, but Merriweather said, I'm all good.
Let that two go.
Merriweather looking for that straight cross. That's been working for him all fight. Trying to find one that can finish TJ. Outside leg kick. Great job, especially with TJ kind of flat-footed in a square stance. Good liver shot. There's that straight left, or straight right, excuse me.
Nice leg kick by TJ. continues to fight back.
Oh, another good outside leg kick. Now, look at TJ. Look how he's going side to side, and he's square. He's no longer in his stance. He's a southpaw fighter that's changed back to orthodox. Now he comes back to southpaw.
Come on. Go, Ted. That two is there all day long, Ted. His hands are down to his stomach.
Both of these guys look like they're looking to throw one big shot to potentially end this.
They are. But I think they both know that one big shot from either or can end it. So they're being so composed and trying to pick the right shot so they don't get traded. About halfway through this round, Merriweather starting to take over. Looking for that liver shot. There's that head kick. TJ said nope. Eats it like a bowl of cereal. There's that liver shot to straight right hand.
Nice knee from Merriweather.
More body, more body.
Oh, big straight left from TJ. Backs Tevin up, but he doesn't capitalize.
Merriweather standing very flat-footed here. TJ still bouncing around, looking to move forward.
TJ needs to push the pace coming forward. He has to know that he's down on the cards. He's got under a minute left. He has to push the pace. TJ taking a big breath, looking for the corner. Taking a fight on a day's notice. Not too bad. Here we go. We're up in the corner. Straight right. TJ eats another one.
Now, let go. We've got to be under 30 seconds. Let's go. Finish it. You can throw for 30 seconds. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go.
10 seconds left in the fight. We're going to stand and trade and finish this out. Right hand from Tevin Merriweather.
TJ looked like he's setting up for one big final shot.
All over. Congrats to both these guys. TJ Johnson taking a fight on 24 hours notice, his first kickboxing match. Tevin Merriweather accepting the fight. No trading, don't know who this opponent's going to be. Come out, put on a show as heavyweights.
What an absolute show for these heavyweights. Wow.
Congrats to both of these guys. TJ Johnson coming down to 205 pounds. Looks in great shape. His chin is even better. Tevin Merriweather, cool, calm, and collected, picking his shots, not overly aggressive, finding the perfect shots to land with his opponent. Just kind of runs into a heavyweight with a rock-solid chin.
Yeah, TJ seemed to even be, only on a day's notice, seemed to be a lot more comfortable down here at this weight.
Training with Mikey Gilman, Elijah Rivera. I mean, what a great job those guys have done. You know, on that short a notice. Props to TJ. Excited to see him back in the Coleman Kickboxing Entertainment cage or the Griggs Entertainment ring. I just got both of those switched up again. I'm going to say cage and ring back and forth over and over. Because normally when we call kickboxing matches, they're in the cage.
Yep.
This is the first time in a couple of years I've been next to a ring. So, it's habit.
Yeah, in the earlier, before everybody got here, I see Jake Hockenberry walking around in the ring, getting the feel for the bands on the ropes. Sorry, thinking of the cage. He was on the ropes, and he said that, I think it was Tevin earlier that slipped. For those of you watching, this ring is a little slick.
I believe what they said earlier is when they came out to clean it, they used some Lysol, so there is a little bit of slickness on top. So there is that opportunity with moisture to get in this cage where you could slip, but, you know, that does happen. So we're going to go up to Brady L. Davis. He's got the judge's scorecard. We're going to find out who won this heavyweight battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this evening, we go to the judges' scorecards for your official decision. Judge number 1 scores about 30-26. Judge number 2, 29-27. Judge number 3, also 29-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision.
Merriweather coming out with the victory, but TJ Johnson cannot hang his head low. I mean, what a great fight to take that on 24 hours notice. Was in the fight the entire time. Gave Merriweather a great matchup. I mean, think if TJ had 4 to 5 to 7 weeks to prepare for that, what kind of matchup that could have been.
Wow, that could have been everything right there. This was just on 24 hours. Wow. what a great, and you're right, he cannot hold his head down. What a great fight. What a great show from him.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Travis would feel about it, Caleb, but I would love to see these two fight again under a full camp. So maybe we can see that in the future.